I'm Jess.
And I'm Carrie.
And we're That's Random. And randomly today, I'm feeling extra thankful for YouTube. So I know Carrie has had experience with YouTube saving her in the past before as well. But this week, I have had car trouble and lawnmower trouble. And because of YouTube, I was able to fix both things without going to a mechanic. And it was very cheap. So one was completely free because a friend came over and helped me. And the other one was less than $10 to fix. So I know it felt like a victory. And also I wasn't a complete failure. Apparently I'm better at mechanics than I am origami. So at least there's that.
YouTube makes me feel very independent and like I have a superpower. Like I feel, I don't know, it gives me a great sense of confidence to the point that sometimes it's risky. Like I've used YouTube for plumbing at least 2 times, I think 3 times. I used YouTube videos to tell me how to change the insides of my toilet. And I did that, and that was good. That was no problem. I figured it out, felt great about that. But I had to change the faucet in the bathtub downstairs, and I could follow all the instructions. But you need a wrench that like opens the size of your face. And I don't have those tools. So although YouTube gave me the confidence, I didn't have all the tools for it. So I kind of had to slow down and step back and ask for help to get the tools, but I did okay with that. I used YouTube to try to check my air conditioner once and clean it. I didn't know that you could take parts of it apart and clean inside there, and that was obvious when I took it apart. It was not clean, but I was able to do that all by myself. Let's see, I changed my garbage disposal using YouTube.
Sounds scary.
It's not. Our garbage disposal was super easy, way easier than the bathtub faucet.
I fixed a washing machine from YouTube.
That's cool. Rafe helped somebody change their brakes using their brake pads.
That's pretty scary.
Their brake pads he had watched somebody else do it before, and then he used YouTube to help him, with all the sets to make sure he was doing it right. It was the brake pads. I don't know, that's part of the brakes. It's not the whole brakes. And when I first got divorced, I used YouTube to help figure out which direction my filter was supposed to go in.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's supposed to go a certain direction. And I didn't realize that until I saw airflow on the side of it. I'm like, how do I know? And it said, hold a piece of paper in there and see which way it's blowing. Brilliant. Life hacks. Anyway, I've used it for other things too, but lots of things that make me feel like I could be a confident, independent homeowner.
Mine isn't as much for the confidence, although that's certainly a blessing. My thing is, because I'm on a strict budget, I know that money's tight. When something breaks or something doesn't go right and I'm thinking I need to call a professional, I instantly feel sick. Instantly I'm feeling like I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna pass out, and my brain is just racing on how the crap am I gonna make this work. And so if YouTube can save me and make it $10 or less, then that nausea goes away, and that's a beautiful thing.
That's why I feel independent, because I don't have to call a professional.
Right.
I don't ever want a professional in my house. I want to be able to fix it. Problem is the tool thing. But if I know what tools I need, then I can either try to get the cheap ones at Harbor Freight. You should sponsor us. Or I know what to ask for to borrow. I don't feel completely like I need a thing that's hooked like this or does this or whatever. I can do that, but I definitely don't. I did all flooring in my house completely. Wanted to do it all. I ended up having help because people offered to help, and it was a huge help. But redoing the flooring, I pulled out the carpet by myself and did all that, but watched different YouTube videos with tips to know how to do that. I can't afford to have things break. I can't afford, I have to be able to fix them.
Right.
Or I'm gonna have to save up, and I don't have time to do that when my air conditioner goes out and it just needed to be cleaned.
Yeah, same.
All right. Thanks, YouTube
Thank you.
people.